Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm here to do the weekly. I also might prestige up to 5 this week, maybe. But we're just here to do the weekly. So, according to my notes, this weekly should be Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest. You've got no pills, no sanity, no evidence to work with. It's going to be a tough one. Yep. So we have a 0 sanity, 0 evidence challenge, which means you're going to need to know all of your ghost tells. This is at where? Whoops. Excuse me. Pardon me. Edgefield. Okay, thank you. You're going to need to know all of your ghost tells. I'm not going to be able to tell you what all the ghost tells are for all 24 ghosts. That's kind of out of the scope of this video. But if it turns out being a ghost that I need to investigate that much, I'll share what I can.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Problem with my controller. Stand by.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
So at the very least, it looks like we have a mix of Tier 3, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Come on, controllers, come back. No? Okay, I'll try this again. So they give a sanity medication, but I already know the sanity medications do not give you any sanity at all, so probably just the developers trolling us. Okay, there. At least we have a Tier 2 flashlight. That's something. I guess I can protect myself with a smudge. It's a start. I can give myself 2 smudges. So what I'm going to do is, being Edgefield, I can run straight up into this alcove and hide behind the cabinet. And if I... Well, at least it's telling us where the power is. I don't know if the power is going to be on, but we can try. I think the grace period for the hunt is 5 seconds, so I have plenty of time to get to a hiding spot. Hey, power's on. That's kind of them. It should be hunting any time. By the way, just to illustrate, this is looking straight forward at the exit door. Turning this way to about here will center it. That goes to show how... Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I know that they put in a fix for the hiding spots, but I'm usually able to hide there without being seen. I don't know what that was, so let's just say that it was a spirit and be done with it. I'm probably going to have to find somewhere else to hide. But I need a way to observe the ghost.
Welcome back.
A mimic?
Some jobs ready for you.
Oh. Well, I could have detected a mimic by taking in a camera and seeing an orb. That's kind of unfortunate.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I can try it again, but I'm pretty sure the ghost is just going to find me again.
But be careful out there.
What I could do is just rush upstairs. Try to find a hiding spot in there. Or I could really just duck down and see if I could just completely hide my head. So again, this is straightforward, and I think that's about centered, maybe? the way Phasmophobia grabs the headset lens, it takes it from the exact center of the lens, and that's not really actually the best place to grab it from, because the PSVR2 has a lot of extra rendering off here to the right, and if you take the image from the center, then you're grabbing it from here instead of where I'm directly looking. Okay, let's see if I can duck down really, really far here. This is not working. I don't know what this thing is. But if I have to keep using a smudge every time I want to observe it, that's going to be very costly. Okay, so I'll lay down some salt to see if it's a wraith. What else can I do? Candle with a crucifix? I gotta figure out what room it's in first. I should be able to hide here, just as long as I'm not peeking around the corner at all. What else can I possibly do? We do have a monkey paw. And I can use that to wish for knowledge. But that'll permanently blind and deafen me, so I want to save that for the end. It's not a wraith, because it stepped in salt. So now, why don't I try to figure out where the ghost is? Let's, I'd say that's pretty definitive. Hi there. At least it's a small room, and I can use a crucifix and a candle to see if it's an Onryo. I didn't smudge it, so it should freely hunt anytime. You're not a Banshee, are you? so now it's downstairs. I don't even know if that smudged it. The power's out. Well, if the power's out, it can't be a Jinn. Jinns never turn off the power. Let's, take a light. I got a lighter already. Where's it throwing stuff? I don't know where it is. Great, is it a hallway ghost now? It's doing a lot of singing. A lot of singing. It's singing all the time. It seems to be blowing out the candle instead of hunting. I could be wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since it's singing so much, I'm going to get a motion sensor. And I'm going to see if it comes walking to me in that far bedroom. Still don't know exactly what room it's in. I don't even know if I successfully smudged it. But since it was singing so much, I'm suspecting it's a Banshee. I want to give it 90 seconds to walk to me without hunting. Yep, it just walked to me. It's a Banshee. I'm just going to leave and say Banshee. So Banshees sing all the time, and they, as long as you're on the same floor as you, they will stalk to you. And you can detect that with a motion sensor. They'll also have a special whale in the paramic, but I don't think I need that. So I'm just going to say Banshee, and we'll see if we're right.
Welcome back.
Yep.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, that's one down. So for this next one, I'll still go in with 2 smudges, but I don't want to hide behind that cabinet anymore. It's just a waste. Hopefully they fix that soon, though, because people really do need to be able to depend on those hiding spots. Okay, so I'm going to hide in the living room and just listen to the ghost. Hopefully it's not a living room ghost. I just heard a phone, but I can't tell if it's upstairs. Okay, it's hunting. Okay, no idea what it is. Take a little time to put down some salt, see if it's a wraith. Take a couple motion sensors and see if it stalks to me. Hi. Not hearing anything. Is it hunting? I didn't even hear its footsteps. Are we dealing with a Myling? Are you serious? Oh. Okay. Turned off the power. It's not a Jinn. Airball, not a Noni. Stepped in salt, not a Wraith. I haven't even checked yet. I have to look. Movement-wise, that's another airball. But I didn't even hear its footsteps before. We might be dealing with a Myling. Raiju's walk fast, but only around electronics, but didn't have any electronics up. Well, actually, I did. I'm gonna take a guess and go Myling because its footsteps were silent by the time it reached the staircase. But this is going to be purely a guess. I'll tell you what I could do. I could rush up and grab the monkey paw. I wish for knowledge. It's going to be an extra long hunt. Yeah, I can barely see. Okay, so I'm deaf and blind. Okay, Myling is not crossed off, so freezing was the evidence that was crossed out, so I'll try it. I don't know.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What's a Myling? What a good guess. Alright. Myling's steps go silent 10 meters away, but that's really hard to detect in Edgefield because the house, both floors in the house are so small. But you can get proof of quiet footsteps from a farther corner of a floor, like the bedroom closet that I was in, and I think the dining room.
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, so it's a downstairs ghost. I heard it throwing a lot of stuff, so maybe I can give it some shoes to toss around. In the meantime, I'll put up a put down some salt. Oh crap! It tried to hunt on me. I stepped out just in time. Really short hunt. I realized I wasn't in there and the hunt stopped. What was I going to do? Motion sensor. I want to see if it stalks to me. Can't be an Oni, just a Nurgle. Tried to come over here. Oh, it threw. That's suspicious. It threw every shoe. Pretty sure it's in the kitchen. Getting myself another smudge. I think I'll stand here and watch it. Dang it. Okay, maybe it's not a poltergeist. Okay. So, what's left? I do need to see if it stalks to me. And it did step in salt. Not a wraith, not a poltergeist. It's not any of the odd walkers. It could be a Raiju, but I haven't thrown down electronics yet. It's not a stalker. I haven't tested for Jinn yet. Jesus! God, that hurt. Ow. I've been having a problem with my shoulder, and I really jerked my hand to light my smudge. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see, what else? I'm pretty... Oh, I don't even have a video camera. Let's throw down some electronics to see if it's a Raiju. What else can I test for? I could see if it burns out the candle instead of burning the crucifix. That's a test for an Onryo. Keeps doing air balls. Another one. That doesn't fool me. You're an event. I just lit this smudge accidentally. Hi there. Third blowout if you're interested. Probably not an Onryo. Because it blew out the candle and then just did a ghost event instead of hunting. Still could be an Obake, could be a mare, could be a demon. Who the heck knows? Goryo? Spirit? Throwing a lot of stuff. So maybe I'll do a smudge timer test. Why are you crawling backwards? Does that mean it's an Obake? You know what? Since it's walking backwards like that, I'm just going to take advantage of the game bug that Obakes sometimes do the moonwalk backwards and just call it that and get out of here. It's kind of a cheat, I know, but it's an indicator. I'm just going to say Obake and leave. And this is absolutely a cheat. You can accuse me of that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it was an Obake.
For you.
Only because it was walking backwards, and that's a bug in the game. If the cabinet at the end of the hallway was working properly as a hiding spot, then I probably could have more properly observed the ghost during a hunt and watched it change shape. But with the hiding spots working the way they are, I really don't have much of an opportunity to observe the ghost. So, yeah, I saw it walking backwards, and best I know, the Obake is the only one that has that bug. So that's why I guessed that, and I left. So anyway, good luck with all of those ghost tells. It's a 0 sanity, 0 evidence challenge. It is going to be a rough one for a new player. So again, good luck with that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.